Alright, I never thought I'd be the type of person to tell a story like this, but here we are. I trusted my best friend more than anyone. And that ended up being the worst mistake I've ever made. So, for context, I'm 21, and I've known this guy since middle school. We did everything together school, games, even worked the same part time job for a while. He was basically like a brother to me, and because of that, I trusted him with everything, including my girlfriend. Now, my girlfriend and I had been together for almost 2 years. Things weren't perfect, but I thought we were solid. At least, that's what I believed. It started small. They would joke around a lot when we all hung out. At first, I didn't think anything of it, it felt normal. But then I started noticing little things, like how they would text each other, even when I wasn't around. Or how sometimes, when I'd walk into the room, they'd suddenly go quiet. I tried to ignore it. I told myself I was overthinking, that I was just being insecure. But that feeling in my gut wouldn't go away. One night, everything changed. I was at work and my shift ended earlier than expected, so I decided to go home and surprise my girlfriend. I didn't text her. I just showed up, and when I walked in, I saw his shoes by the door. My heart immediately dropped. I remember just standing there for a second, trying to convince myself there was some normal explanation, but deep down, I already knew. I walked further inside, and I could hear voices coming from my room. I don't think I've ever felt that kind of anxiety in my life. Every step I took felt heavier than the last, and then I opened the door, and everything just stopped. They both froze. No one said anything for a few seconds. It was just silence. The kind of silence that tells you everything you need to know. I didn't yell. I didn't fight. I just stood there looking at both of them, trying to process how two people I trusted the most could do something like this. My best friend couldn't even look at me, and my girlfriend just kept saying, "It's not what it looks like," which made it even worse, because it was exactly what it looked like. I remember laughing, not because anything was funny, but because I genuinely couldn't believe it. Out of everyone in the world, it had to be him. After that, I just walked out. No yelling, no closure, nothing. And honestly, that hurt more than anything. Losing a relationship is one thing, but losing your best friend at the same time, that changes you. It makes you question everything. Who you trust, who you let into your life, even yourself. It's been a few months now, and yeah, I'm doing better. But I still think about that moment sometimes. Not because I miss them, but because I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. So yeah, if there's one thing I learned from all of this, it's that sometimes the people closest to you are the ones you should be the most careful with.